Okay, yeah, today is just a great day to be a Husker. So every day is, but just a fun, great team win and some extra good news at the end of it. So I'm just really excited today. It's fun to watch some of the things that happened in a historical ball game, but nothing more special. I thought Jazz Shelley with a triple-double, and then having another athlete that in 17 minutes, and Allison Widener being really close to that as well with 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Pretty special effort. Just I thought our team shared the basketball. We had great balance, and it was a great team win.
One of the players said that Sam was kind of keeping track of Jazz's potential triple-double. Were the coaches aware of that too? Was Sam in your ear, or how did that?
They were aware, and they made sure that I was aware as well. So yeah, I think it was there's a lot of people kind of just making sure that we kind of kept track of that, but also we're really cognizant of trying to keep our team healthy and do everything we can to keep our balance. And so, but it worked out great, and I thought. The whole ball game, we were able to stay in flow with rotations and what we wanted to do, and also watch her get that triple-double.
What does it mean to you seeing Jazz accomplish this in just her first season here at Nebraska?
I think it's just for me, it's just so rewarding to see Jazz in a Husker uniform. I know there's been just a lot that went into that, and then to watch her playing with joy and just really enjoying her teammates and her experience. I think she's playing very free and loose, and it's really fun to watch.
You've been able to play a lot of people this year, but what are the top benefits of being able to get minutes for a lot of bench players?
I think the top benefits, obviously would be number one is to keep players fresh and healthy and not to have to kind of beat them down. And then number two, the second side of that is just as you're doing that is for players to gain experience and really be gaining confidence. And there's some things that game minutes only can teach. And for our players and our bench and everybody to be getting those game minutes to kind of learn those lessons, it's a really valuable thing.
Why was Sam not available today?
Sam is nursing just kind of a lower leg injury that, just I think is something that we want to try to get a handle on here early in the season.
What was the good news that you said at the end of the game?
We're excited to have another Husker joining our program. So.
Okay.
You're going to play a better team starting, probably next week when you go to that tournament. Why do you think this team can still be successful when the opponents get better and better?
I think the big thing right now is just that there's a great focus on the details of what needs to happen in order for us to be successful. And, those are the kinds of things that, when you have a team that can adjust to the things that need to happen in a flow of a game, then I think that can be pretty special. But we know that, first of all, just moving out of the comfy confines of Pinnacle Bank Arena, I mean, after a whole season of not being able to play in front of our fan base, we were excited to schedule 5 home games to start and just kind of get to soak that up. But now going away from home, that poses its own challenges, just traveling. But also, I think we can be successful because we've learned the lesson of, hey, this team is a very good rebounding team. Here's what we need to do to be successful. This team is a very good transition team. This is what we need to do to be successful. This team right here is a great three-point shooting team. Here's what we need to do to be successful against that team. And we've kind of proven ourselves here in these first few ball games that we can adjust to the things that we need to be great at and still be successful.
Start the season, and what does it mean to then emerge also 5-0, have them all be wins as you head into going on the road?
Yeah, I mean, that's great. I think right now everybody's playing pretty confidently, and obviously winning is something that that heals a lot of things, and it feels great, and our team feels good about it. But I think for me, the most important thing is that I feel like we're continuing to improve and find areas where we need to improve and focus on those and keep getting better.
300-point games in the first 5 games. Why do you feel like the offense has been able to be so successful?
Because we are sharing the basketball really well and we have great balance, it's just not a team where you're expecting all of your scoring to come from a couple of people. There's a lot of different people that are contributing and finding ways. And when we come with subs off the bench, we legitimately do not lose anything. We continue to add sparks and find ways to keep raising the bar and bring something else to the table. And so I think that balance and willingness to share the ball has been successful so far. Hopefully we can continue to stay committed to that.
How do you feel about being able to do one of these holiday week trips again this year?
Yeah, I feel good about that. I'm excited about that. I think, it's going to be great for this team to get the opportunity to travel together. And, we know that it's going to be tough competition and we'll be focused in on becoming a better basketball team. But if we can do that in beautiful San Diego and kind of enjoying a little team camaraderie and team bonding, then I'm really excited for that. We've got Thanksgiving, and we have a lot to be thankful for in San Diego.
3 wins, scoring over 100 points in each one. That hasn't been done before in the program. What does that feel like, just to have that?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. I think the biggest thing for me is if we had scored 90 points and still committed to our game plan and stuff, I'd still feel just as good about it. But what I feel great about is 28 assists on 41 made baskets, and this great balance, and 5 players in double figures, and those kinds of things I really feel probably more excited about than scoring over 100 points. I think that is a byproduct of this team really committing to playing the way and the style that we want to play. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your weekend.